everybody, welcome again to my channel. It's me, Alabasandra, proprietor DRASHA Skin. You are welcome. Oh my god, thank you for the love, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for sharing. The love is so immense, I can't even believe it. Thank you guys, I really appreciate you, and welcome back to another video. So number one, I want us to look at beauty in the psychological way, in the mental way, okay? How it affects us mentally. Psychology says that when you take care of yourself, you feel good, you show up, okay? Okay, how many of you have texted me testimonies telling me, oh my god, I feel good, I don't even understand myself, I don't know, I feel like this, when I'm dressed up, I'm like this, I'm that and that. Why? Simply because I have introduced you to a skincare routine. And then when you take care of yourself, you draw out toxins, most of the things we suffer, anxiety, lack of confidence, we are not dressing up well, we are, we don't feel the way we're supposed to feel, simply because there are toxins that are drawn in your body. And those toxins, most of them contribute to stress. And most of this, it's called cortisol, yeah, cortisol, I think, I don't know. sometimes totals something. It's a stress hormone that is released whenever you're stressed, or maybe you're not in a good diet, that actually our body naturally releases, okay? And sometimes when you're stressed, it's released more, and these hormones contribute to you having acne, dry skin, hormonal imbalances, and all those things. So psychology says when you take care of yourself, you show up. And this is evidence. It's evident on the testimonies you send me. Some of you tell me no longer wear makeup. Oh, makeup is for only special occasions. Why? Because you're confident. And usually when you're confident, you show up for your goals. You show up for your future. You show up for that thing that you've always wanted to do. Your confidence level is hiked up. Your esteem is boosted. Only if you take care of yourself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so my second topic is I want us to look at beauty, or your skin and your appearance, so in terms of society. Okay, what does society say about your beauty and your identity and how you look like, how you show up? Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys one simple question. How many of you, okay, look at someone from head to toe? How many of you give someone a 360 degree, look, basically head to toe, looking at them? Why do you do that? Why do you judge someone by the way they look? Okay? Why? Reason being, one, you'll know someone's style, you'll know their identity, you'll know who they are, you'll know how they carry themselves, and you'll know basically maybe what sort of society or which social class they are from, right? Let us accept it. Most of us judge people by how they look. And also we live in a society where people judge you by how you look, guys. How you look. Some societies, I'm not going to mention this particular society, but there's a particular society that believes when when your skin is dark, it simply means you don't take care of yourself. Okay, it means that you're not giving yourself time. Now, of course, at DRASHA we don't believe in that. Reason being, we don't believe in bleaching. Okay, we only encourage people to take care of themselves naturally. Maintain your skin tone, but take care of it, polish it, let it look good, and it will show up and it will look beautiful. Okay, cancer is real, so you need to avoid those harsh chemicals. Okay, but my point here is people judge you. We live in a society where it is so fickle that people will judge you by how you look. People will judge you by your skin tone. People will judge you by your dress code. People will judge you by your beauty. Okay? And we also have some jobs, okay? Some sectors, hospitality sectors, we have some receptions, some particular job titles where people will judge you, people will give you a job according to how you look. Why? People are particular about their brand, okay? Most of the time in this society, everyone is a brand. So people are concerned about their brand. People are concerned about how is my brand being looked out there, okay? So for you to be someone, let me break it down, guys. You are a brand, okay? Everyone is a brand. Well, we live in a society where everyone is now branding themselves. So how are you branding yourself? What is your brand? How do you want your brand to be identified as? There are some companies that will hire you according to the way you look. Why? Because they are concerned about their brand. They're concerned about their identity. So how about you? So ladies and gentlemen, taking time off your busy schedule and gifting yourself that TLC, that love that you deserve, to detox yourself, to cleanse yourself, to look good, is not an empty investment. In fact, it's an investment that you ought to do, because trust me, society dictates it. We don't want to talk about it, but it's important. Okay? Now, the other dimension of beauty and identity that I want us to look at is biblically. Okay? Now, me personally, I'm a Christian. Okay? I'm a Christian, and that means I read the Bible. Okay? However, I'm not going to emphasize on the fact that I'm a Christian. I'm going to look at how spirituality is connected to beauty. Okay? No matter what your religion is, no matter what your belief is. One, as a Christian, my Bible tells me that my body is my temple. Okay? One, not only is my body, now spirituality, right? Most religions or most cultures out there believe that their body is their temple. Okay? And so does my Bible. My Bible tells me that one, my body is my temple, and then two, the Bible also emphasizes and tells me that my body is the temple of the Lord. Okay? My body is the temple of the Lord. Now, take for a second, I want you to close your eyes and take for a second, envision your favorite house, your dream house. Think about your favorite house, your dream house. Now, if you're already in your dream house, perhaps I don't know, it is exactly how you wanted it to be. Okay? Now, I want to ask you one question. If at all you treated your dream house, okay, the same way you treated this, your body, that is your temple, wouldn't your body flourish more as the way your dream house is flourishing, or the way your house looks like? Okay, fine, let's forget about our dream house. Let's talk about your normal house right now. We all live in houses. How do you take care of your house? How do you take care of your house? I bet there's a time where you allocate for general cleaning, there's a time where you allocate for maintenance, and if let me say your toilet has broken down, of course you'll call a plumber to come and look at it. If your sink is looking bad, the plumber will look at it. If you need to paint, you'll call a painter. Why? You take care of your house. Why do you take care of your house? One, it's your temple. Two, you mind about the way it looks like. So that is the same concept. This is your house. This is your temple. And now Christians, it goes down to break it down that the body is the temple of the Lord. This is where God dwells in. And also there is a scripture, in fact, when I say the body is the temple of the Lord, if you want to clarify, it's in 1 Corinthians 6:19. You can clarify that, rather 6:10. Yeah, 6:10. And then we have in Romans 12:1 that says that offer your body as a living sacrifice. Now, what is a sacrifice? Sacrifice has to be pure, has to be clean, has to be spotless, has to be beautiful, and has to be pleasing. That is your body, guys. Everything I'm speaking has to look, has to what? Everything I'm speaking is connected to your body. That is how your body should look like. Okay? So it's important. When your body is taken care of, you show up. Okay? God created us with missions. Okay? God created us with purposes. Okay, but you don't fulfill that purpose if you don't align yourself, or if you don't take care of your body the way you should take care of it, in order for you to align for it. Okay, in order for you to align for your purpose. So it's important. This is your temple. You represent God. You're God's ambassador. How are you showing up for Him? Okay, how do you represent Him? Are you just there, you don't care, you don't do anything? But trust me, you're God's identity, you're God's ambassador. Everywhere you go, you represent God. If you took care of your home, your house, the same way you take care of your body, now wouldn't your body flourish? Instead of only thinking of your sitting room and ignoring the toilet, ignoring the bathroom, you know? Because it is a temple, it's a whole body. When you're taking care of your house, you take care of everywhere. You don't forget under the bed. You don't forget the sink. You don't forget anything. But why is it that when it comes to body care and skin care, we only want to focus on our faces? Yet this is your temple. It will represent you for the rest of your life. Okay, so it's important to not only look at your skincare and your body care recklessly. Okay, you have to look at it important because one, you're an ambassador. Okay, you're carrying someone beyond you. You're representing someone beyond you. So if you're Christian, you should know that you're representing God. And then if you're not a Christian, remember that your temple, your body is what represents you. How you take care of it, how you clean it up to show up for you for the rest of your life. So it's important that even the Bible, looks at it as a paramount issue or as a paramount point. Okay? Now I also mentioned that your body is a machine. Guys, a machine needs to be repaired, it needs to be maintained, and it needs to be serviced. Now your body is a machine. However, your body is not a machine that is made of metals. It is made of muscles and nerves that combine it, okay? And this body has systems in it that depend on it to work well, okay? And also scientifically, our body is one of the organs that is used to extract toxins and remove dirt from our bodies, okay? So how will your body function well when you don't take care of it, okay? And usually, like I always say, when you take care of your body, you look good. If you have problems like acne, you have problems like sunburns, rashes, and even skin tone, dull skin tones, whatever it is that you're facing, the art and the beauty and the solution is all in skincare. Taking care of your body, because when you take care of your body, it shows up, and you have no reason not to take care of a machine. Most of you who drive understand this concept. When you take long to take your car to the servicing, to the mechanic to be serviced, you have to pay, okay? You pay. In a long run, you pay. So such is your body. If you don't take care of it, if you don't do out things, if you don't cleanse it, if you don't mask it, how will you look good, my sister, my brother? How will you flourish? How will your body show up for you? How will you look? How will you stay longer, okay? Because you need to help your body do these things. And the longer you want to live and the healthier you want to live, the science is in taking care of yourself. The science is gifting yourself that self-care and giving your body what it needs. So you cannot run away from this. You cannot definitely run away from taking care of yourself, okay? Now finally, what I always tell people, this body of ours is made out of soil. It is made out of the ground. And this very ground is what these ingredients that we use to make our products flourish on, okay? The coffee, the turmeric, the shea butter, the coconut, the milk, all the ingredients that we use, the papaya, the carrots, name it, everything that we use grows off the ground, okay? And even the animals, they eat this grass that is grown off the ground. So ask yourself, if you're giving your body exactly what it needs, you're giving your body what it needs for it to flourish, okay? You're putting the milk on ground, okay? And how will the milk flourish on this very ground? How will papaya flourish on the very ground? Okay, so you need to take care of yourself. And we always emphasize, if you're looking for products out there, look for products that are healthy, that are safe, and that are organic. So at DRASHA, we believe with this concept, there is no excuse for you to not take care of yourself, okay? So that simply means when you take care of yourself, you show up. And that also means that when you ignore how you look, it also affects you scientifically, rather not scientifically, it affects, definitely to affect you scientifically, because it's going to affect the health of your body, and then too, it's going to affect you mentally, it's going to affect you spiritually, it's going to affect you in all different ways. Now, to just cut the whole story short, I want us to look at different dimensions of beauty, and then I give you reasons why you have absolutely no reason why you should not take care of yourself, or you shouldn't take your body care seriously. Now, in the beginning of the video, I mentioned that if you've been going through, your skincare journey and you've been slacking off your routine, don't beat yourself, okay? One, we are all humans, okay? Life happens. Life happens. Sometimes we'll be demotivated. Sometimes we don't feel like taking ourselves. Sometimes this. But one thing that has always kept me, and one thing that has always encouraged me, and one thing that has always pushed me is my end goal. So someone out there who has been demotivated, you feel like, oh God, I'm not seeing results, I've been taking care of myself, I'm not seeing results, or maybe generally you're just demotivated, you don't feel like it, you have no vision, you have no end goal, you have nothing. I need you to sit down and get a book or get anything and reason with yourself, have a meeting with yourself and ask yourself, why do I need to look good? Why do I need to take care of myself? Have a why reason, okay? And one of the main reasons that actually should keep you pushing is all the reasons I've given in the video, okay? One, society demands it. It's a biblical concept. It's scientifically, it's a psychological thing. So if this reason shouldn't push you enough, then I don't know, but sit for yourself and find out the why. Why do I need this? Maybe you have acne. Okay, fine, I have acne and I'm sick and tired of acne. Let me get myself into an acne treatment. And then be patient and do that, and that should be reason enough for you to do that, okay? And then the other thing is, guys, remember, when you take care of yourself, you show up. That is also another goal, okay? That is also another goal. That is also another goal. You end up that, you know what, when I show up, I'm confident enough, I'm healthy enough, I'm going to show up for my parents, I'm going to show up for my kids, I'm going to show up for my great-great-kids, I'm going to show up for my future, I'm going to be confident, and that is a goal enough. Because when you take care of yourself, you are able to take care of everybody else, okay? You're able to take care of everybody else. Why? Because you're showing up, you're strong, and you're confident. And there's nothing that is stopping you. Okay? So take care of yourself so that you can take care of everybody else. Or take care of yourself so that you can take care of your end goal. Take care of your goal, your purpose, your dream. Okay? So that should be one reason that should motivate you. Every time you feel demotivated, every time you feel like, oh, I don't want to scrap, every time. And then, okay, that should be another reason. Okay? And then also, how I would also encourage someone else next is, no, guys, honestly, if I can count the number of times I've had you people give me this excuse of, one, I don't have time, one, I'm too busy. No, you are not busy. No, your skincare is just not a priority. Accept it. Okay? That brings me down to my point. Prioritize your skincare routine. If it is a priority, you won't have excuses. And I always tell clients, I give them different hacks. If you're that type of person who is busy, throw on a mask as you cook, throw on a mask as you wash, throw on a mask in the morning, figure out how to multitask these things. Figure out how to, and then also the other thing is allocate time. Get a schedule and allocate time. Put it in your schedule and let it know that Monday evening are my sauna dates. Sunday evening are my this and this. Make time for yourself. When you make it a priority, it will become a priority. Okay? Remember, everybody, we are all human beings and we are all trying. Okay? We are all doing the best that we can to achieve our different goals so that we show up the best way that we can. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't beat yourself up if you haven't even considered anything that I've said, or if anything I've said has been oblivious to you. There's always room for improvement. Please, don't ever slack on your body care and skincare routine, as it's very important, guys. It's very, very important. It helps you show up, and when you show up, you are exactly what you are created and built for in this generation. Thank you so much. Now, our contact lines are down below in case you want to make an order, okay? We do deliveries, or you can come and pick up your products from our locations. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hope to see you again in our next video. Thank you so much, guys.